welcome to another episode of Mr. Poseidon's Let's Talk Fishing, along with my lovely wife. How you doing, honey? Hiding behind the camera, I see you. What's going on?
I'm not ready.
Oh, you're not ready?
No.
What does that mean?
I have to go get my glasses.
That's a roof-tossing incident, if you ask me. But anyway, I'm glad everybody's on. How you doing? Fishing's coming. The fall season's around the corner. We can actually start saying with August in play right now. But still a lot of action. Shark fishing, fluke fishing, porgy fishing. Still loads of stuff. And also, let's not forget our guest today, Frank Skibo, who recently off of Montauk got some nice pictures for you guys later. Picked up a 280-pound tuna. That's right, 280. Is it 280, Frank, or 260?
It was 225.
All right, I lied a little bit. Yeah, I added a couple of digits to that.
We can call it 280. That's good.
Nah, that's all right, Frank. 225, a 225-pound
With the help
fish.
of my buddy Hugh. I fought it for about an hour 45, hour 30. He fought it for probably the same amount of time.
There you go.
Over an hour fight in total.
We will talk about that in a minute. We'll get back to Frank, but 225 pounds. Woo! Let's go, let's go. I can't wait to hear that story. I got some good pictures for you guys. Also, we're going to be talking about Frank. Frank's down in the Bahamas right now. He's enjoying a nice fishing trip. I wasn't sure if he had gone down there on a, surfboard trip or a surface. Well, he's down there fishing right now. So we're also going to hear about that. Guys, what I wanted to talk to everybody about was definitely not my sweaty or fogged up glasses. Sucks. Yeah, let me see. Oh, you got it? No, thanks. Honey.
Let me see if I can do something.
Okay, we'll just eclipse that roof tossing incident. We won't go through that today. Yeah, you're good. No worries. But guys, I wanted to talk about a little bit about the Montauk Striper Challenge, like I do every week now. That we're coming closer to the challenge, which is October 16th, 17th, and 18th. 3 days of the best fishing you'll probably ever experience. And why do I say that? It isn't just a tournament. Tournament about getting together, having a good time, fun, and laughs. We also include the longest and most accurate cast, along with the woman's treasure hunt. What is that, you ask? Well, for guys that are married or have girlfriends that they're bringing them, and bringing them, they're included without having to pay an admission or register, is the woman's treasure hunt. It's a 2-day hunt. It's split up. Second day, they meet up in the pizzeria. Girls have a couple of slices each, a soda, and back off to the treasure hunt. In every shop that they stop at, picking up the clues off the map, they get trinkets, which is really nice, such as an ashtray, a shot glass, something depicting Montauk, Christmas ornament. It could be anything. But other than that, in the end, the first two girls to figure out, some of the stores are going to give letter clues. They put them together, and it spells out the name of the place where me and the wife are having lunch that afternoon. So the first two girls in there to complete the map or the treasure hunt, they're going to win $500 gift certificates to Sephora each. So there go for the women. And then we have the awards night, Saturday night, where all the guys who won prizes are going to be receiving them that night. Also, we're going to be giving away another $10,000 in prizes that night, probably more. But it's freaking ridiculous, and it's all for the surf fishermen. Guys, I want you to know that the reels, well, they're coming. So we're going to have seven black VS X2 Series reels. That's the Bayless models. We're also going to have 7 silver 200 X2 Series reels, right? We're going to have 7 150 series. That's the Bayless also. And both these series are the new Fast series. We're going to have 6 Van Stol titanium pliers total. And we're going to be giving away also 10 visors that say Van Stol on them. And that's just the Van Stol product. I back Van Stol because I've been using the product all my life. I am not a guy who really likes to take care of stuff, which is a Very bad habit to have, but you should rinse your reels, fresh water after you're done. The van stalls you can dunk them in the water, drop them in the sand, rinse them a little bit in the water, and they're ready to go, and they're never going to let you down. I was a big, I don't know what you want to call me, but for 12 years straight, I used that reel, and I only rinsed it with water that first time. After that, I just hung it in the garage, and every time I went out, it was perfect. Well, after 12 years, it seized. One of the parts they didn't have, so it's a silver one with a black part on it, right where the handle is. I don't know what you would call that.
Yeah.
Sorry, honey. My wife wants to lower the music. You're back on the throw off the roof list. But anyway, what I want to say is that the van store products that we're going to have are only the best. They're only for you guys. It's that's going to be broken up between New Jersey and Montauk. Montauk, obviously, we have $60,000 in cash and prizes this year. The first 5 prizes are just phenomenal. $5,000 in jacket for first, $3,500, $2,500, $15,000 and $1,000 for fifth. From 6th through 15th, we're going to spread it up a little bit. We're going to throw a couple of 150s in there. If not, I'll just have 10 200 X2 series reels. That's 6 through 15. And then 16 through 20s, 5, 4, 3, 2, and $100. Longest cast this year has been upgraded from $1,000 to $2,000. Also, we are going to have the most accurate cast. That'll be $1,000. We said earlier, Women's Treasure Hunt, $500 each to the winners of the girls, Sephora gift certificates. And Saturday is the awards night where everybody who registered gets a drink and an appetizer on Mr. Poseidon, and that's off the menu. It's not a special menu. It's off the actual menu. So get ready for a good time, good food, have a drink on me, and it's going to be even better. But we'll be awarding all the prizes that night, all the placings, and so on. Other than that, we're also going to have the Jersey Striper Challenge. That'll be the 13th, 14th, and 15th. Prizes there are $25,000, and this is the first year they're joining over there, too. Very exciting. What else did I want to say, honey? Anything else I wanted to bring up?
The new thing with the Montauk Challenge, the video requirement.
Oh, yeah. Also, we're going to be doing the same thing last year, a measurement of the ruler, but it's not going to be a picture. We're going to do a video. You must shoot a video, and you got a better chance with a video. Fish are always moving, so you pick the best part of the video and send in that picture along with that video, and you're good to go. So you're going to be with somebody anyway. This is only at night. In the daytime, you don't need to worry. There's no light. Remember, you're going to be using your headlamp. Everybody has a headlamp at night. Point it right at the fish. Shoot the video like normal. Shoot them twice if you want, but you should be good to go. I got to be able to see it clearly, or the judge that's going to be running the event as far as judging the size of the fish, you're going to send it to him. If it's approved, it's approved. If it's not, I'm sorry to say. Just make sure it's a clear picture that we can see everything. And everything should be just old dandy. Also, we're going to have a giveaway today. I don't know who makes this pencil popper, so I don't have a brand on here. I bought this at the show this year. And let me see. Where's my reading glasses, honey? Are they there?
No.
They were there.
Oh,
I had 2 of them
these?
there. Yeah.
Oh my
those are
God, these are like
Give me them. Who cares?
so far.
She's cleaning my glasses right now. But I got this pencil pop here, but there's
How's this?
an initial on here, and I want you guys to see it. I'm going to put it on the overhead. So basically, it says TL. Does anybody know who makes this lure? It's TL. TL. So that'll be today's giveaway. It's a nice popper, wooden. Got the treble hook, single hook in the back, and that's TL. Let me see. Let me show you really up close. Can you guys see that? Hey, there's not enough light there. audio devices. Oh.
Bear with us.
Sorry, guys. Bear with us a second.
Check my audio. Okay, your default changed and will now be used.
Yeah.
There we go.
Frank, you good?
Yep, I can hear you.
Perfect,
Can you hear me?
man. Yep, loud and clear, buddy.
All right.
Frank,
perfect.
welcome to the show. How you doing, Frank?
I'm doing well.
I know you're better. You're better than most of us, right? And I think more than well. You're down in the Bahamas, right?
Oh yeah.
What's going on down there? Tell us.
Oh, nothing much. Just doing some fishing. Fixed the boat today. It was broken the last 2 days. We had some battery troubles, and we actually just got it working like 45 minutes ago. So
Battery? What battery?
Really?
yeah, like the battery switch was broken, and then we think that then that caused like some engine problems.
Oh.
Okay.
So we got a new battery switch, and then we were messing around with like the cables, and then we gave it like a couple hour break, and then we just went back and swapped the batteries.
Awesome.
Then we swapped them again because there's 2 batteries, and that actually got it to work.
There you go. It's a beautiful thing. When it says still no audio, hey, all audio is fine. It's good now, Ro. Great, Kenny. Thanks. Thanks, BK.
Oh, man, Kenny.
Yeah, it was a little bit of with these damn new things, Zoom, and it worked better with the old system. We never had that issue. Anyhow, Frank, what are you doing down there? What are you fishing for?
And really anything. We're just trolling around.
Right.
We caught 2 days ago, or when the boat was working, we caught a couple little blackfin tuna and some mahi.
Okay.
And one of the blackfin, like that. So we basically there's not much out here right now, but if you find the birds, there's tuna busting about around in there. And so the first 2 fish, we doubled up on spreader bars within the first like 30 minutes of fishing. And then my buddy was reeling his in, I was reeling mine in, and we thought it was tangled, so he started reeling in his, and I like let off on mine, and all of a sudden like a 10 to 13 foot bull shark just exploded across the surface.
Wow.
Took my tuna, and then we fought it for like 30 minutes, and the thing was it was really big. And after just fighting that big eye a couple days before, my arms are shot, and
Right.
we didn't have the proper like harness to hold on to that clips into the reel. We just had a fighting belt. So it was pretty tough. So we just cut it off after like 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Yeah, I hear you.
it was just peeling line, and we weren't getting it in anytime soon.
I hear you. Sharks can definitely do that. That's for sure. I want to say hello to some people out there. Uncle Willie J, what's up? Jay Fish, what's going on? Bruce Bain, good to see you. I was calling you earlier today. I'll get to you, Bruce. Got to talk. It's always good. Fishing with Gus, official. What's going on, buddy? Aquatic Apes is out there. Dan Bluff Laws. Dan with the funk, baby. That funk's all over the East Coast already. If you haven't gotten yours yet, please do get yours. Get a hold of Dan. Go on his site. Make your orders today. Dan's stuff is killing it out there with the Fluke. I don't know anybody out there who's not using his funk. Funk is the stuff, baby. That's the junk. Let's go, let's go. Thanks, Dan. Thanks so much, man. You are definitely the man. I love your videos. Always the best videos. Okay, back to Frank. Frank, what are you fishing with out there? What's your gear that you're using for these fish? Because you're sounding like right now you're saying anything could be out there. So I'm not thinking anything big. I guess the Mahi's got to be a nice little size out there.
Yeah, like they were probably like maybe 10 pounds. Nothing crazy. The blackfin were really small. But I'm like, I don't really know. I'm staying with my buddy Sam.
Right.
He has a boat down here. And I don't really know much about fishing in the Bahamas. I know there's a lot of marlin down here, but I'm really just taking the same approach I use out in the canyons in Montauk.
Right.
Just spreader bars, Rig ballyhoo on a Joe shoot
Yeah.
with a chin, which those will catch us some pretty big tuna down and out off Montauk. And yeah, that's about it.
When you guys are fishing and you're trolling out there, do you have like different rigs, such as, you got something you're going to throw out the middle?
Yeah, so
And then you got
put
your
on a
left
whole
bow, right? Like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So you put out a whole spread, like, well, at least when we were on Sunday, when we were trolling for that big, when we got that big eye, I go off my buddy Hugh's boat, and we'll troll like, we had 2 spreader bars out the back, like on the sides. Then we had 2 ballyhoos off the long riggers, which you run pretty deep, and those are on the Joe shoots. And then we have on the very back, we have 2 Nomad DTX 220s, which those work very well for Wahoo, which we actually won the Canyon Challenge last year.
What are those exactly? Please explain to us, Frank.
A Wahoo, it's kind of like a really skinny tuna.
Okay.
And they actually taste really good. They fight insanely hard. They're super fast. And I think they're my favorite fish to eat.
Yeah.
They taste like tuna, but it's a fully white meat. They also love those Nomads.
Yeah.
But we got 2 of those Nomads there. And then out in the middle, we had a really big chain of just a bunch of squids. And each squid's like this long. And there's maybe like 15, 20 of them with like a stinger in the back.
Sure.
And that's like the same as the spreader bars, except those have like a little lip that like diverts them out to the side.
Absolutely. You have to have your left and your right for each side. I know that for a fact. So, yeah. Exactly. But now I got to ask you. So, these trips sound like a lot of fun. So, when is your trip taking place? You're getting up early in the morning. How many miles?
When we caught that big eye, we left at. I woke up at 11 o'clock at night, and I got out to the boat at 12:30.
Right.
We left by 1, so we were back by 5 p.m.
Wow.
Next day.
Sounds good, man. It sounds like a lot of fun with your buddies, looking to catch the big fish. Always same thing on the surf, Frank. As you know, we walk, we hunt, and we look for these fish, and we're always looking for the next thing. It's incredible, but it's something that we all love to do, and we can all pretty much agree on that same topic out there of catching.
That's what it's all about,
big
the
fish.
hunt.
Yeah, definitely.
All the preparation and like reeling the fish in is great and all, but there's so much more than just that. It's all the work that goes into it behind the scenes. And I read a quote the other day, and I'm roughly paraphrasing it here, but like big fish are caught at the dock, or like for surf casting, they're caught in your house or rigging up your tackle and all that. And it's just like I in my opinion, getting everything ready is just as good as catching the fish. So.
Yeah, Frank, that's no doubt about it. That's absolutely my favorite part. Also, I want to say hello to my buddy out there, Oscar. Oscar, I see you fishing out there on the boat, catching those porgies. Bronx Surfcaster, you do a wonderful job on my channel, brother. Thank you so much. He's a moderator out there today. Also, I'd like to say hello to Danny DeMorales, my man, John Francisconi, 5. I got that one, John. Danny DeMorales. Willie J, I said hello to. Bruce Bain, also hello. Carl Newman. Carl Newman's been on a long, long time. Thanks, Carl. Appreciate you, buddy. You're the man. Also, I said hello to Dan earlier, if you guys didn't hear. Get his newest lure out there. Check him out on his site. You can see everything on there, everything you can order, everything he makes catches fish. It's why we know who Dan Bluff Lures is. Also, Quadabakes Professor. The Professor, you're just getting out there, bro. Catching these fish now. Now you're starting to catch different species. And no small little guys either. Way to go, brother. You are the man. Who else do we got out there? We didn't say Fishing with Gus. We said hello to in Box Lub. What's up, buddy? Good to see you on the show. Rick Talafaro. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Hoka Hey. There he is. Hoka Hey. I was down in, hey,
He
Tell
says
him.
he might fish the Montauk Challenge.
He's coming back. You know what's eating at him? Because he could cast. I think he came in second or third place.
Oh,
Yeah, he could cast. He's a good caster. And I know he's been working on it this year, and I think he's up to 6,047-yard casts right now. But he could
says
cast. He could
needs
cast.
a partner, he says.
Yeah, we're going to get him a partner. Wombat, what's up, Wombat? What's going on? Hope you feel better, guys. Wombat's been a little bit under the weather with the whole family. And as you guys know, getting sick in the summer, not because you're missing nice days, it's very uncomfortable. So I feel for you and your family. Hope you guys get well soon. Thanks, Wombat, for your support on this channel. You're a good man. You fish very hard. Newport is your town. Keep up the good work, my brother. John Francisconi, the Upper Hudson is crawling with eels and small catfish. Yes, they are.
Oh.
I'm down there with John. John's down there fishing pretty much 5 days a week. I'll give it to him. But if he's not catching carp or perch or catfish, he's catching something down there. Caught 2 small snapper bluefish a couple of weeks ago over there. Good one, John. Let's go. Let's go. Keep the camera, Mrs. P. I know. You're right. Let me change it. How you doing, Mrs. P?
I'm good.
Hey, we got a guest on the channel. This is my buddy Matty.
Hey,
Matty.
what's going on?
Matty, what's going on, brother? Good to see you.
Nice to see you too, Mr. P.
Yeah, what's going on? So you're fishing guys down there together?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Very
yeah.
nice.
I mean, he's teaching me. I'm a newbie, so he's just teaching me the
Yeah.
ropes.
Showing him
Alright.
the ropes.
It's the best way to go, man, because when you get on the fish, especially when you're a newbie, most of the people, and I'm not saying you're not normal, most of the people are normal and just love fishing after that. So hopefully
Well,
he'll
I'm not
get you. Yeah, well, hopefully he'll get you on the fish and you'll get that rush of adrenaline going through you, and you'll want more of that. You know,
That's the plan.
that's the plan,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
So you guys
Yeah.
having a good time down there, right? Enjoying it with the boys.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Very cool. You guys going out at all? Do you any dinners out, or should I just say it? You guys go,
Oh, I leave that
girl
to
hunting
Matt.
down
He's
there?
got that covered.
What's that?
What, Frank?
Oh, Matty's got that covered. Me and
Yeah.
Sam, we go out. We catch the fish. He cooks it.
Yep.
Oh, I
That's
thought
me.
you
He's
were
a
gonna.
aspiring chef.
I thought
I
you
mean,
were. Gonna, I'm sorry.
ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, Mr. P, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say that when I said that, when you said he's got that part covered, I'm thinking another way. I'm like, oh, he's got the girl part covered. I see. I
I
get
have
it.
that
He
covered.
has that covered.
I got that covered as well. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Guys are the best.
Except for fishing.
In fishing language, I'd say he's easy bait. So,
Yeah, boy, let's go.
all right, Mr. P, I
Man.
gotta take off, but it's very nice to meet you.
Yo,
That's
buddy,
funny.
thank you so much. You're the man. Have a good
No
time.
worries.
Take care,
Enjoy.
pal.
Yeah, you too. Have a good one.
Woo, let's go, let's go. So, guys, just to let everybody know, Ulysses Diaz, what's up, brother? Brian, 12YT, what's up? Let's go, let's go. Hey, man, listen, we work here off of donations. So every year we collect the donations. We're about up to I think it's about $4,100. We're looking to get to the magic number of 5,000. Not tonight. Doesn't happen. But little by little, since last October, I saved it. That's going to be the first prize paying out. So that's the way I work it here. Mr. Poseidon doesn't look to make a profit. Mr. Poseidon looks to have a wonderful tournament so that we can all enjoy. So we take donations here. Please help us out. We got 2 months to make $1,000. That's basically a lot of money. So anyhow, $1,000. But anyway, let's go, let's go. You guys make it all happen. Thank you so much. You've gotten us to here. You guys come on the show every week. I got great guests on like Frank Skibo. Woo! Bronx
Oh, yeah.
Surf Camp has sent 5 Mr. Poseidon gift memberships out. You're the man, bro. Thank you so much, Bronx. You are the man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He knows how to get that money stretched. You know it, Oscar. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man.
Oh man,
Just
BX
super guys.
Surfcaster gift memberships.
Yeah,
and-
5. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh,
Let's go. All right, guys. So, like we were talking with Frank Skibo, we're talking a little bit about the Bahamas and where he's at right now. We just met his buddy. He's hanging out. He's having a good time, as you can see, in a good mood. But I want to bring us back to
Oh, yeah.
Long Island right now a little bit. And I know just a few weeks ago you were telling me you were out there fishing, outskirts of, Montauk, and you caught yourself a nice 225-pound tuna. Is that correct?
That was like 100 miles offshore in the canyons.
Oh.
All right, man. It is what it is, bro. You caught it. You got it. So I want to talk a little bit about that trip. Tell me how it all got started. And as you're telling me, I want to put up. Did you get the pictures? They're on my.
I sent you a video as well.
I got
landing
it.
the fish.
Oh, really?
Okay, let's
Throw that
Okay,
up.
hold on.
Let me have your phone.
Yeah, yeah. I put those 3 on, honey.
You saved them to your
Yeah,
cloud?
I saved them to my cloud. But it says, here's the video. This one I didn't.
Okay.
Okay, it's sent now. So this is pretty cool stuff. I want you guys to see this.
You got to give me time.
So tell me, Frank, how did the trip start? What time in the day or night? How did you do this?
All right, so we're going out with my buddy Hugh and the whole crew. Hugh, his sister, his dad, the captain, Adam Ross, with the AKA the Tuna Cartel, and then
Cool.
Ryan, who I just met on that trip, and he's an excellent fisherman, taught me a lot of stuff. And so we get there, we leave the dock at 1 in the morning. It's about a 3-hour ride out. We're cruising at 30 knots, 100 miles, and we start trolling at about 5 o'clock, say, and maybe 4:30, 4:45. And sunrise, we get maybe like 30 minutes in, we get a 60-pound longfin tuna. Then we set everything back out, and a couple minutes after that, we catch a 102-pound yellowfin.
Wow.
And then at this point,
Hold
it's
on,
probably
Frank. Before we get to that big one, so you caught a 102-pound yellowfin, correct? Tell me that,
Yep.
Frank, because a lot of the guys on here have not caught a 100-pound fish. Tell me a little bit about it, how it works. Was it on a lure? Was it on, what was it on? Tell me everything.
That was actually a pretty cool blow up. It hit one of the spreader bars,
Okay.
and it was only the spreader bars that were getting hit, and that morning, and it hit the spreader bar, and I actually saw this one. It darted across the surface like a torpedo. It was insane, like 20
Right.
yards. Like
Right.
it looked like a freight train
I
coming through
know.
the water, and then it just took off and reeled all the lines in. Fought it for maybe like 45 minutes, an hour, a little less, and yeah, that we landed that fish, no problem, and then we set everything out, and at this point it was about 8 o'clock in the morning, and the moonrise was at 8:30, and how it works out in the canyons, and especially with the Big Eye. So the Big Eye, they only they hang out in the canyons, only really deep water, and so they're very deep. But when the moon rises, all the bait comes up to the surface, and so about 15 minutes before moonrise, all the bait's coming up. We were marking that on the finder, and I didn't see it, but the mate saw it blow up, and I was actually sitting on the roof of the boat. It's a center console. And they're like, Frank, get down. It's your turn.
Yeah.
So I get strapped in, and they're like, oh, this is a small one. Because he saw it hit, and he didn't think it was that big.
Right.
And we're marking a bunch of fish. And they're like, Frank, come on, get it in, get it in. This is a small one. And I'm reeling it in, and I get it. After about 20 minutes, I get it up, and I can see it. And it just takes off and darts straight down. And I keep reeling it in, and about an hour in, we see it again, and it just darts right back down.
Right.
Takes all the line I had
Wow.
I just reeled in, all of it gone.
Wow.
And so then, like an hour and a half, an hour 45 minutes in, we realized like, oh, this is either a really big fish or a manta ray, because we've
Right.
had it like last year we were out and we had a manta ray on, and we thought it looked it came up to the surface and it looked exactly like a tuna.
Oh, my God.
And we caught it for like 2 hours and 15 minutes until it finally came up, and we realized it was a manta ray, and we cut it off. And so they're like, all right, we want someone fresh on the rod. My buddy Hugh taps in, and he fights it for another hour and a half, hour 45. And the last 45 minutes of the fight, it was how it worked. The tuna starts to circle the boat in like a circle of maybe like 50-yard radius.
Right.
It was just circling first very deep, and then we got it up a little closer, and then it darted back down again. Then it kept getting closer and closer, still circling, and you could see it with the spreader bar in its mouth. And the water's super clear there, so out in the canyons, it's the Gulf Stream.
Right.
So you can see like 300 feet down probably. And it was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. This fish was like unbelievably big.
Right.
And it just kept coming up, and we finally got it in. We got the harpoon shot, which I sent you the video. Oh, see if you can play it.
Let's put that up, honey. Let's put up some of those.
We got the
pictures.
gas, brought it in, and then went back in. And actually, as we got to the lighthouse, two of the engines failed.
Right.
So there were only 2 engines left going back from the lighthouse into the Montauk Inlet at the Anglers Club. And yeah, we weighed it out like 225 pounds, just short of the club record.
Wow.
Raw record. It's the biggest big I caught this year. It was previously a 180 pound.
Oh shit.
So we're winning that. The longfin, we're winning in that category.
Okay.
That might be the overall biggest caught at the Anglers Club. And then the yellowfin is also the biggest for the season.
Wow.
Like 6 pound record.
Some good fishing, Frank.
Mm-hmm.
Some good fishing. Hold on, Frank.
No, you had your cloud sinking
Okay.
paused, so now it's sinking.
Okay, so
Now
now
I'll
they'll
be
come
able to
in.
get them in like, I don't know,
That sucks.
2 more minutes.
I thought it was sinking earlier.
It says sinking 6 items to cloud, so I'm not going to be able to get them for a little bit.
Yeah, for a little bit.
We're using up
Yep.
bandwidth.
All right, no worries. No worries.
Continue.
Yeah. So, Frank, I want to get those pictures up. I wanted them to see that because they're pretty cool.
I know.
Oh, yeah. It was unbelievable seeing how big that thing was.
Right. Hey, hon, maybe I could put one of those on the...
No. Brian is saying, how many pound line you guys use? Is that for Frank or for somebody else?
How many pound line you guys
for
use?
casting, I use a 50-pound braid and 80-pound fluorocarbon leader. For this instance, I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. It's got to be up there.
It's a 50 wide reel, Alu Technos, with Joey's custom rods, I believe. And it's at least 100 pound.
Right.
Maybe more. I don't know. You'll have to ask the Tuna Cartel that question. I'm not positive.
Yeah, you have to ask the Tuna Cartel, he says.
Yeah, there you go.
Nope.
Yeah, but still, you're fishing those big
stuff.
fish, man. That's freaking awesome. An hour and a half battle. I mean, people have to realize that we don't go through any hour and a half battles off the surf. So when you're out there, I can only imagine your arms after the session with the fish.
Believe it or not, my legs were actually the most tired because you have the phone on your quads and it's just pressing in, and you're arching back as hard as you can to get that fish up.
Sure.
And we had the drag fully locked towards the end of it, and I was even had my hand on the reel, adding even more.
Wow!
And it was still, I could hardly walk the next
strong fish, man.
3-4
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Strong fish. All right, that's all good. I'm still waiting to get these pictures up. Nothing going on, honey? No refreshing?
Look how it is. It's halfway through.
Oh, yeah.
You see?
And plus, we got the computer running and our Wi-Fi. We should have had these on earlier.
I can pull it up on my phone and show you guys.
I don't know.
I could do that, too, here. That's what I wanted to do. My wife told me no.
How's that going to be?
Here's this. I'll show you how it's going to be, just like this. Guys, check this out. My wife says, how's it going to be? It's not the clearest, I guess. Maybe we should put on the overhead. The overhead will be better. Put the overhead. You guys got to see this.
Do you have the
There
light
it is.
on? Okay.
You could see that pretty good. That's pretty clear, honey. Look.
Okay.
So there's Frank. Where is this now? You're at the Montauk Anglers Club right here, Frank.
Yep.
That's pretty cool stuff right there. Let's see what else we got here. Got you on the
Show
boat
him
here.
the one with everybody on the rod or on the boat.
Oh, this one right here.
I can't see it.
What are
I'll
you
pull
asking
up.
me? What are you asking me to put up?
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one you can really see the size.
Yeah, that is pretty big, guys. Size of that thing, guys. It's a
How many?
beast. I think there's 3 or 4
Yeah.
pictures he sent me. You got this one here.
And on the left, that's my buddy Hugh.
Okay, hold
And
on.
then
Say that
yeah,
again.
that's
On the left. Mention the
on
people
the left.
if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, on the left, that's my buddy Hugh. That's me. Then Leela, his sister,
Right.
and then David, his dad, and then Adam with the Tuna Cartel.
Very cool, man. This is
If
nice.
you guys ever looking for to go on a tuna trip, Adam and the Tuna Cartel, they're your guys.
Wow.
They'll put you on the fish. They know their stuff, that's for sure.
Sounds
We've
like
been fishing
a
with
plan.
them for years by now.
Sounds like a good plan, brother. I appreciate that.
And the video?
I want to look at the video. That's what I'm looking at right now. Let's see. See if we could get, but we won't be able to get the sound out of it. But
Yeah, probably not.
here's the video, guys. So you're about 100 miles out here, you said, right?
I could probably play the video, the sound on my phone. Could try that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that was 100 miles out.
Do
You want me to try that?
Yeah, do it.
The sound's pretty that. But let's see. All right. Can you see that all right?
Yep. Could see it perfect.
More feet. Like that?
That way's better, yeah.
And that's Ryan in the orange bed.
Looks like you guys had a really nice day out there, man.
Oh yeah, it was beautiful.
Absolutely.
There's the harpoon. Oh my god.
Harpooned it.
Got him.
Oh god. So violent.
That's the spreader bar there.
Yep. Everybody's high-fiving.
Oh, yeah.
Very good stuff.
Last time I was out there, we didn't catch anything for like 20 hours.
Wow.
Normally.
Wow. Yeah, sounds like it looks like you guys had a really good time. I'd like to say hello to Brian Harding. Had some last year off the beaches of Rhode Island. Chow and Max. They put us on quite the show.
Hold on. We're just about to pull into the boat. Ready?
So how did it taste, Frank?
Oh, this was unreal. Like,
Yeah.
it was the best tuna I've ever eaten. And you should have seen the slabs of meat. I'll pull up a picture.
Can't imagine,
Look
man.
at this, look at this.
Wow. It's a huge fish, man. So how does that
Yeah.
work? How does that work when you catch a fish like this on the boat? Obviously, you're not taking home all the meat. The captain keeps it too, right?
No, we just split it up. There was so
Wow.
much meat.
Oh yeah.
There was so much meat, like you can't possibly like if it didn't go bad, that could easily feed a single person for a year, maybe
Holy
longer.
cow.
It is an unbelievable amount of meat.
Wow.
I'll show you a picture.
So I
slabs.
gotta ask a question. You didn't do sushi with it, right? Did you?
Oh, I did, yeah. That's my little sister with the slabs
Wow.
of meat.
Look at that, man.
Wow, look at that.
Almost as tall as her.
Unbelievable, man. And that's just little pieces of meat from it. Wow.
Yeah.
You can
Unbelievable.
I have actually we did cook it up. You could follow my my cooking Instagram
There you go.
account, Whalers Eats.
Oh.
And
Oh,
I can
cool.
pull it up here. We made my buddy Callum
Yeah.
made he
Very
made
cool.
some sushi. I made a poke bowl. I love the poke bowls.
Wow. Yeah, I was fishing out in California a few weeks back.
Nice.
Caught my first striper out there, and I met the Pokemon out there, who is the Bay Area surfcaster. Great fisherman out there. Got to meet him. He works in the San Francisco Giants games out there, and he's big with the Pokeball. And he also has a world-famous knife that he sells out, his knife products, kitchen products. Just a great guy overall, man. And so I wanted to ask you the main thing here with the tuna. Now, I'm not a professional, but I know with tuna, when you go buy sushi, it's got to be fresh. But they say, Frank, that you got to freeze it one time. Only because they carry yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm talking about? They carry like that little worm, and that little worm dies once it's frozen. It's still in there, but it doesn't matter if you eat it dead. It's if it's alive. So I think about
definitely a
that.
safe bet to freeze it.
What?
Yeah, I've eaten it raw, like right out. You're flaying it, just
Right.
take a piece. I've done that,
Wow.
and still
This-
here. So, but it's definitely the safe bet to do.
Yeah.
And especially like I was flaying a mahi down here the other day with my buddy Sam out here in the Bahamas,
Right.
and you can see like I saw a worm in the meat, so like that's
can
that's
see
when you
it?
You
definitely
could
want to
see
freeze
it?
it.
Oh,
But
yeah, definitely.
you could see the worms, and the stomach was like full of worms as well.
Okay, yeah.
Oh God,
like-
that's it.
It was like full of worms.
I
Yeah,
can't.
Yeah, it was.
I'm
once you
talking
freeze it-
microscopic. I'm sorry, Frank. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's definitely a safer bet to freeze it. And
Yes.
I have all mine frozen. So.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, because then you're on the safe bet. And then when you cook it, you just, if you cook it at all, some people like to, skew it a little on the outside, and they like eating it like that. I'm a guy who likes sushi, who loves sushi. But that's why I knew that little tidbit there. I want to see if you knew, but you knew. Look, most chances are you're catching a fresh fish. Hopefully, you'll be just fine. You are just fine. But anyhow, it's better to just freeze it, like you said, too, that one
Definitely a
time.
safer bet.
Yeah. All right, other than that, Frank, we're closing in on the hour here. Anything you'd like to say to anybody? I'm going to do that little giveaway right now. If you guys entered in the giveaway, I put out that video with Frank. That was the one that you have to enter. My wife is getting it right now.
Oops.
I actually, as far as surf casting goes,
Yeah.
this spring,
my God.
I fished a lot.
Well,
Really-
1 second
nearly
before.
every-
1 second. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Oh,
I gotta say, Juan Gonzalez,
oh man. Juan
you're always giving
Gonzalez,
money,
so
Juan.
generous.
Stop. You're so generous, Juan. Juan Gonzalez is last year's champ. I want to say Montauk Striper Challenge. He came in first place. Won the seat there for best this year. He'll be defending his championship in this year's tournament. I see Frank smiling over there. Competition is on its way, Juan. Be careful. They're all coming. But going to have a nice competition this year. Can't wait. We just got to hope for some fish. We got to get some fish in there. Hopefully there'll be some fish again this year, and we can all have a better time. When there's fish involved, there's always a better time. But Juan Gonzalez, thank you to you again, brother. You're very, very nice. And also, congratulations again on your new baby, your family. You're a good man, good father. I see your posts, family vacations, and so on. Thank you for being such a quality member in the community, Juan. You really are a good man. Thank you so much. And guys, as you can see, we work through sponsorships. You go and you buy a super chat, and you help us reach that number we're looking for, so we can get first prize paid for by you guys. Trust me, I am not making any money. I put money into this competition. It costs just about $45,000 to pull it all off. Then I have to call sponsors and people to get patches on the jacket. So the first 100 people who join can have some great product in their bonus boxes. And yes, it is coming. It says, Jay Fish, Mr. P, are you going to do an informational episode to fill us in? You guys are all in the ins and outs for the challenge, like the rules and the spots. You can fish, what parking passes we need, etc. Jay Fish, it is coming all of September.
Yeah.
Every show is going to be filled with these sponsors. Also, Frank Skibo is going to have his spot. Frank did me a favor today. He came on a little early, but Frank has his spot in September. He'll be back in a few weeks. We'll be talking the Montauk fishing challenge. I know you won also, Frank, the Surfmasters last year, came in first place, and I think that
last
just
spring.
hooked your world, bro. But you're on.
Yeah, it was
You're
pretty
on.
incredible.
Good for you, and thank you so much. Let's do
Oh,
that.
yeah, of
Let's
course.
do that giveaway, honey.
Oh, wait, hang
And
on.
afterwards, I
Go
have
ahead,
a story.
Frank.
I got to share this one.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead,
Tell me.
'cause-
Sorry,
Okay.
I cut you off earlier.
So, yeah, so this spring wasn't great, and especially after coming off of the win last spring, I was like, all right, I gotta up my game. And I was like, all right, we're throwing live eels, and I got out to my rock that I won the tournament on last year,
Right,
and this rock is about like ranges from like 7 to maybe like 10, 11 feet of water,
right,
uh, depending on the tide, and I get out to the rock. It's sun's going down. I'm out there with my buddy James from Stony Brook,
right.
and casting this just as it's getting dark. I had seen a seal popping up, like, and it's normal. Like you'll see that typically, and I had the bag of eels. I tried putting it over my shoulder, but it was just a little too short. So I kept getting knocked off by waves because they were like 3 footers rolling in.
Sure.
And so I eventually was like, all right, I'm just letting it dangle in the water. And so I'm casting, and next thing I know, literally like 3 feet away from me, like I'm on my rock here, 3 feet out and like 3 feet in front of me. I didn't know what it was, like a big black thing, just porpoise right in front of me, and came at me. And I jumped off the rock and I kicked it away.
Wow.
And I just start swimming in like crazy. And it's probably like, it's like a 20, at least like a 50-foot swim, maybe a little farther.
So you're saying that you
And
broke
with
the
the-
record for a 50-foot swim this year? I said you broke the
No, I
record.
didn't break the record,
Uh,
but I had a seal coming at me the whole
Wow,
time, and I was hitting him
wow.
with my rod, and he followed me all the way into like waist deep water, the whole way, just trying to get those eels. And I was hitting him with my rod, yelling,
Wow.
and my buddy James actually got it on video, but you can't really see because of the
Right,
waves.
right. Also, I want to say
And then
thank you.
I heard stories.
Yeah, what's
I
that?
heard stories of other guys out there.
Oh yeah,
And like later on, and there was like this was a big seal, and they were saying, yeah, I heard a big seal came and took my fish from like 5 feet in front of me. So I think it could have been the same seal that was just hanging out there, and I'd seen him a couple times. My buddy Sam a little later came out and was taking pictures, who I'm actually staying with here,
right.
and he's actually takes pictures for FDNY. So check him out on
Yeah,
Instagram,
I
FDNY
definitely
photos.
will.
And the seal was back, and he kept coming at me, and I was like, all right. He got within like 10 feet. I was like, I'm going in. No eels this time, but
It's all right.
that
man.
was a pretty funny story.
It is.
Had to
It
share
is
that.
funny. Yeah, I like that. Definitely like that. It's pretty cool.
That was about
I'd
the
be.
most
I'd be.
eventful thing
Listen,
that happened this spring.
I don't know if I would have turned around and batting it away. I just would have been like screaming and kicking and swimming in like a maniac just to get back on shore.
I mean, on that
wouldn't-
rock, I was like I was up to my knees in the water, so I really
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
If you wanted to get the eels or get me, you could have
Could've
very
got-
easily gotten me.
Of course.
So I had to just go in. It was pretty crazy, pretty cool story.
It is pretty cool. I like that. Frank, also, I was going to say to the folks out there, I wanted to say to Brian Harding, thank you so much, Brian, for that donation, for that. That's really nice, man, for that super chat. Appreciate that very much. Without guys like you, I just don't make it. I mean, everybody here has given something one time or another, and I appreciate all you guys for all you do. It keeps us going. It helps us with this Montauk Striper Challenge to get the best out to all the fellas who join. You know, honestly, the truth is, I wish I can get first prize up to, $10, $20, $25, $50,000 one day. But
Yeah.
it's a dream away, but it can happen, man. We've got to be known. The surfcaster is not a regular fisherman. I tell that to everybody. We are not regular fishermen. What do I mean by that? Come on, guys. The weather's bad. Tides are up. Moon's full. Nighttime fishing. Cumbersome equipment. Walking like a maniac. Uncomfortable. the stinkiest smelling,
Oh,
stinkiest thing you
God.
ever wore. and you're fishing and you do it because you love it. We are the bulls
nothing
of the
better.
ocean. That's right. We are the bulls of the ocean. We keep driving forward, man. That's the name of our game. I believe in all you guys. I believe in myself the same way. It's why I love surf fishing so much. Been doing it all my life. And now the last few years, meeting all you guys, it's terrible. No, I'm kidding. Meeting all you guys is just great. And having more people to tell your stories with and just find out more intel, more knowledge out there of where to go fishing. And hopefully you guys, too, can catch a big fish one day, because that's the ultimate goal, is to catch that big striper, catch that big fish, and let's go, let's go. Frank, you are the man. Thank you again, Frank, for being on my show. Before you go, though, before you go, when we say your final goodbyes, we're going to do that giveaway right now. So we're going to give away this lure here made by Tight Liners. It's got a TL on it. It came in this bag, and I don't have a name on it. So that's it for here. Good luck to everybody who joined.
The one that says TL, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. It's a pencil popper. Let's go, let's go.
All right.
All right, good luck, guys. Here we go.
Okay. There weren't that many.
Well, I just put it on
listed
tonight.
'cause
That's
it was
why I should
very
have done it
last-
earlier.
Yeah,
But
it was very last minute.
yeah,
But anyway, so, and the winner is, oh my God.
spin it.
What?
You got to spin it. You've got to spin it to see it. All right, there you go.
And the winner
Is
is Striper
Striper Junkie. Let's go, let's go. Are you out there? You got
Striper
10 seconds.
Junkie.
Striper Junkie, are you there? 10. You get that Mr. Poseidon 9-hour countdown. 10,
9 hours.
9,
Striper Junkie.
8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, there he is. Ulysses Diaz. I'm here. That's him.
Ulysses Diaz,
That's Striper
right.
Junkie. Yes, it is. I know him
Striper
very well.
Junkie.
Congratulations, Ulysses.
Congratulations, Ulysses.
You win.
Nice.
Let's go, let's go. Frank Salamone, what's going on, buddy? Say hello to the wifey, pal. Yeah, Edwin Rivera. I didn't say hi to you earlier, Eddie. How you doing? Outfish and more outfitters. What's going on? Let's go, let's go. They're all here. You guys are always here. Glad to see you every week. Back to Frank. Frank, is there any last goodbyes, any last hurrahs you want to let us know?
Yeah, a couple things. So first
Yeah.
off, thank you for having me on the podcast. It was very last minute, but
Yeah,
it was
yeah. Thank
fun
you.
time as always.
I thank you.
Really looking forward to the Striper Challenge this fall. Super excited. You do a great job putting that together.
you.
Last year was super fun, getting to meet a bunch of different people, which the sport normally isn't very conducive to.
Right.
And then lastly, I look forward to coming back on here in September, at which point hopefully I've gotten the Stony
right.
Brook Fishing Club rolling, which I'm looking to do.
Very cool.
Oh.
Tie in research with like the extensive marine biology programs at Stony Brook, which more on that to come. And I think we talked about it. Maybe I'll even come to your studio that time.
Great.
Cool.
Even better.
My buddy James as well, who
Super.
would be co-founding it with me.
Thank you.
And then finally, I gotta say, get in here, Sam. I gotta get my buddy Sam in here, who I'm
Yeah.
staying down here.
Come on in, Sam.
This is Sam.
All right, Sam. What's the
He does the FDNY
what's the
photos.
club magic word here, buddy?
And fellow avid fisherman. He does the FDNY photos.
Okay.
And he's an EMT in Sag Harbor.
I'm an EMT in SAG.
Oh,
So-
very cool. So we got an EMT guy on here. His name is what's that? Rick Hernandez. He's an EMT out there. He works real hard. I know you guys all work real hard. Lots of double shifts out there, and almost the same like surf fishing. Because after wearing clothes for 16 hours, they're just not fresh anymore. That's it. But other than
And
that,
I've gotten him out on the rocks a couple times this spring.
so
you know,
what do you
show-
think? Do
Show him the surf game.
let me ask him because I haven't had two. I think I heard about 2 words right now. But tell me, buddy, what do you think of the surf fishing game? Do you like it?
You know, like I don't mind it. I've been a couple times with Frank, and it's definitely fun for like 30 minutes. But then like we went to Camp Hero a couple times,
Sure.
and it gets a little bit scary at nighttime, especially knowing
yeah.
that there's gonna be like a couple sharks swimming around you all day.
Frank, you're doing a good job scaring these newbies away. Good.
You know, I really am. I gotta take it easy on them, but
Yeah.
Can you imagine
that-
going?
that's the fun of it, though.
Yeah.
That's the best part. getting freaked
Absolutely. But can you imagine going fishing with Frank Skibo? Go a little deeper, but watch the sharks over there. What?
out. Yeah. Swim out to that rock.
Yeah, that one. That one's got the big great white that goes around it. Don't be afraid. He's my friend.
Frank's always swimming out to the furthest rock you could see.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Frank's
man,
got that hook, man. That's it. We got to get this kid on the hook, too. Get him on the fish. Next thing you know, I'll be seeing both you guys swimming out there.
Yeah.
You know, one more funny story before I go.
Yeah.
My buddy Dylan, I've also been getting him into the game.
Sure.
He does a lot of fishing in like the back bays, and he's from up island.
Okay.
I like him out in Montauk, and so I brought him down
Yeah.
like 2 weeks ago, and he's come out with me maybe 10 times this spring,
Right.
and summer, and we haven't gotten on anything. The times he's caught, well, I've caught a couple fish, but he hasn't gotten on anything. And then he got like a crazy tangle, and he was throwing a Gibbs wooden bottle plug, like maybe this long, pretty big one.
Right.
Definitely bigger than the Super Strikes.
Right.
I've been getting into those plugs, and I'm a big fan. I've been doing well on them, and so he gets a crazy tangle, and I was on a rock like 5 feet away, and I get down and I'm helping him get the hand line the lure in so we don't lose it.
Right.
And next thing I know, I feel a little head shake, and I'm like, oh, was that a fish? And I keep hand lining it in. At this point, it's like totally parallel to me.
Right.
And with all the sharks that had showed up recently, I haven't really been swimming. So we were in about like waist deep water, and I just keep hand lining it in, and I'm like, oh, I can't be a fish. And I feel another head shake. And next thing I know, I bring it in, and I get the lure in, and there's a nice stripe rod on the other end.
There you go, baby. That's always a
Yeah.
feeling. That's
So-
always a good feeling, no doubt. Hey, Frank, bro, thanks so much, man, for coming to the show, introducing me to your buddies here,
Oh, yeah.
good friends that you're having a good time with. You know, that's the way it is when you're younger, man. You're hanging out, and there's two things on your mind: girls and fishing. So other than that, it's a beautiful thing. I love you guys. Have fun down there, Frank. Frank, I'll see you in September, bro. We're going to
too.
hear some more
Thanks,
fishing
Sam.
stories from you. Good luck in this year's Masters tournament, too. I think you got another one coming up
Yep,
next
this
month.
fall.
So, yeah, good luck with that one. And I'll be seeing you at my tournament. And lots of people are coming this year. I can't wait. Big Sis Wolf, how you doing, hun? I didn't see you earlier. For you guys that don't know that, Charlie the Wolf of Rhode Island, rest in peace, Charlie. That's his sister. She's kind of taken over for Charlie, has been coming on every week pretty much and hanging here with us and just enjoying the fishing stories. Thank you so much, darling. We appreciate you. Everybody else,
Frank, for
Bruce
coming
Bain,
on.
Ulysses,
Thanks,
congratulations,
everybody.
Bronx Surfcaster, Brock, Edward, let's go,
Good
Dave
night,
Matthews.
everybody. See you next time.
See you
Peace
guys
out,
next time.
everybody.
Woo!
All righty. See you later, Mr. P. It was
See
a
you
fun
later,
time.
Frankie. Woo!
Talk to you soon. Have a good one. Thank you.